Hi everyone, welcome. This is Peter's English podcast, and this is Viera storytelling picture in picture episode where I want to read you chapter 15 of season 3 of my novel Via the Vampire Girl Diary. It's called Father's Day House in London because, as you know, tomorrow is Father's Day, and let's start with the slogan. Learn English, be successful, change your life, open a lot of doors, create your own podcast, write your own novel. You don't need to be talented because learning English is for everyone. Okay, people. Hi everyone. I'm your host Peter, and this is my Peter's English podcast. And let's start. Okay, can you see it? Yes, you can. I think. I hope. Yes, we can start. Okay, Peter, just shut up and let's start reading. Chapter 15 of Season 3, Father's Day House in London, Viera's diary entry. It was a beautiful sunny Sunday morning in London, a lovely peaceful start to the day. Viera was sleeping sweetly on her large bed. Peter, who had spent the night on the sofa in the living room of their shared apartment, suddenly woke up, brushed his teeth, and then said to himself, I wonder if my sweetheart, my little Vierochka, is still asleep. She's so adorable when she sleeps. But what the devil she can be when she wakes up, that's for sure. Still, I'll at least take a quick look into her bedroom. Peter quietly opened the door, but the door was so old that it began to creak loudly, waking Viera instantly. You stupid fool! All men are fools, but you are the most important and the stupidest of them all. Do I really have to serve you like a kitchen maid on a Sunday morning and wipe your backside too? Go learn to cook by yourself, because if you make me angry, you'll be in serious trouble. Peter, terrified, stared at his girlfriend with fear in his eyes and stuttered, I only came to admire you. I just wanted to see you. Ira immediately blushed, softened, and her anger vanished at once. You really know how to confuse a vampire girl. You're so sweet. One thing has been spinning in my head. Do you know when Father's Day is? Peter now wanted to show off how prepared he was for Father's Day. Today is Father's Day. I bought six cans of beer for my dad. He was very happy. Vera looked at him, horrified, and gasped in shock. What? Today is Father's Day. I completely forgot about mine. He's going to be furious. Come here. Peter looked at her, now truly frightened. For the love of God, what have I done? Vera shouted at him angrily. Why are you standing there staring like a dull idiot? You clumsy oaf. We're going to my sister right now. We must prepare a Father's Day program for our father. So move. Peter obediently walked to Viera, who transformed into a large bat, grabbed him gently in her claws, and off they flew to her sister. Viera's twin sister Lucia was still sleeping sweetly in the chamber of her boyfriend Edmund's castle when suddenly she was awakened by knocking on her window. Who on earth is coming here this early in the morning? It must be that pervert Edmund with another stupid idea. I was sleeping so well. You'll regret waking me up, you dog. Lucia quickly put on her robe and thoroughly annoyed opened the window. At that moment, a large bat flew into her chamber, completely out of breath, and gently placed Peter beside Lucia. The large bat transformed into Viera, who, still panting, began to speak. Today is Father's Day. We forgot about our father. He's going to be furious. Lucia, we'll take him somewhere for a beer and he'll be happy. What do you think? Lucia turned pale with fear. Today is Father's Day. We forgot. Quickly do father. Without mercy, Lucia grabbed her boyfriend Edmund Blackthorne by the hand. He looked utterly confused. What? What's happening? Are they coming to throw us out? Lucia looked at him sternly. Worse. We forgot about Father's Day. Edmund immediately started teasing her. You forgot Father's Day again. That must be your family tradition. A regular last-minute show. Lucia stepped back to boldly. Just wait until I give you a hot show full of shouting and insults when I get my hands on you. Now shut up and move. Edmund wisely transformed into a bat without another word, joining Lucia and Viera, who once again took Peter with her. At full speed, they flew to their father Robert, who had already been cursing like a pagan since morning. What lovely daughters I've raised, that's for sure. Today's Father's Day, and those young frogs completely forgot about me, just like their mother, Robert's wife, and the mother of Viera and Lucia glared at him aggressively. What did you just say? Just like their mother? I'll show you just like their mother. You'll be making your own lunches from now on, and don't you dare come near me. Forgetfulness has always been your specialty, just like your father. Robert wisely kept his mouth shut until both daughters, Viera and Lucia, arrived together with their partners. Robert immediately unleashed a proper roar at them. Where have you been all this time? Your father has been waiting for you. You never forget Mother's Day. Both daughters gently snuggled up to their father. We didn't forget. We prepared a surprise for you. We're taking you out for grilled chicken and beer at the pub. Robert instantly dropped his anger and lovingly kissed both daughters on the forehead. Thank goodness, girls! What a wonderful plan! Let's go! Their mother, Robert's wife Eva, looked at them all sternly. Just don't celebrate until morning, and you watch the alcohol. One glass of beer and you immediately cause chaos. Robert protested loudly. Oh, come on! I've always managed to drag myself home somehow. Girls, onward! Time to leave. Viera with Peter and Lucia with Edmund together with their father Robert were already sitting in the pub enjoying delicious grilled chicken and drinking beer. The food and drinks were excellent, but Robert, as usual, began complaining about his entire life and the whole world, which drove both of his daughters absolutely mad. Viera immediately started making sarcastic jokes about her father. And here we go again. Save yourselves while you still can. Her father, Robert, became deeply offended and snapped, You two take after your mother, and I thought I could talk to you about anything. When will I get grandchildren? Should I make them myself or what? Viera and Lucia instantly lost their patience. That's it. We've had enough. Who is supposed to listen to this all the time? Do you have to complain about the whole world non-stop? You will not order us around. That's our business. Boys, fun is over. We're going home. Peter and Edmund quickly managed to finish their delicious food and drink their beer just in time, silently, and most importantly, without any comments. They obediently followed their partners. Robert remained sitting in the pub completely alone, sad and abandoned like a single finger. I didn't mean to do that, he muttered. Out of nowhere, his wife, Eva, appeared. She looked at her husband gently. You were complaining about the whole world again, as usual. I'm not surprised your daughters ran away to safety. I would have run too. But I didn't come to here to lecture you. I'm not your mother. I came for a day with the man of my dreams. Robert, being a proper gentleman, bought a glass of wine for his beloved wife, who began flirting with him playfully, just like in the old days. Meanwhile, Viera and Lucia were nervously pacing back and forth across the apartment, while Edmund spoke to Peter in English. We can't leave it like this. We love our father. Let's go apologize to him. Peter and Edmund both let out a deep sigh of relief. Finally, you two harpies have cooled down. That took long enough. With blushing cheeks, Viera and Lucia quietly went to apologize to their father. Daddy, we both came to apologize for our childish behavior. Robert, embarrassed, also began to apologize. You're not blamed for anything. Forgive me, girls, for grumbling like an old goat. Come to your father's chest, my beautiful children. You've grown into such lovely young women. Both of you take after your mother. Both daughters hugged their father, crying softly. Happy Father's Day, Daddy. Robert's wife, her cheeks completely red, gave her husband a passionate kiss. That's my romantic hero, the man I chose. Both daughters immediately started grumbling, and here we go again. To be continued. Okay, people. Oh, I read it for 10 minutes, and okay. I want to ramble for 5 minutes. Yes, because I like rambling. It's my hobby, as you know, and I'm professional now. I'm a professional podcaster, and this people was my chapter 15 of season 3 of my novel, Without Vampire Diary. And what I can tell you in the end, as you know, tomorrow is Father Day, and I decided to do special Father's Day chapter, and I did it. And please, people, don't forget your dads, because they are your dads and they love you and they want it only to the best for you. And simply, people, be good to your parents, and and don't be mad at them, because yes, it's normal to have conflicts in the family, but I think that you have to live together in peace and love, because one day you can realize that you don't have your parent anymore, because it's the cycle of the life. And don't forget your mom and dad, and that's it, I think. Peter, you are too serious. Okay, let's continue to something else. Yes, people, I know it's not Peter's Sunday 1 hour ramble episode, but I have to tell you, I felt perfectly. I didn't have problem with reading. I wasn't stuttering like always. I don't know what happened. Simply, I was yes. I don't know what happened, but I'm so happy. Okay, what we can, yes, I can you can see myself in this hot t-shirt, hot summer t-shirt, because yes, I don't know, it's called t-shirt. It's simply my summer clothes, because it's hot in Slovakia. Yes, it's summer, and in Slovakia it's this summer is always very hot. And I don't know, how can I do it for 15 minutes and Bob's your uncle? Yes, my uh, my goal is to do this for 15 minutes. And what I don't know what to say now, but I want to talk about rubbish, and for 15 minutes, and Bob your uncle, because now I've been streaming for 12 minutes. What do you think about this chapter? Do you like it? Yes, I know it's short, because my chapters are longer, but I don't know. I was thinking how to continue with my novel. I want to continue because it's my hobby, don't worry. But I was thinking about the topic for this chapter 15, and I just realized, Peter, tomorrow is Father's Day. Do a special Father's Day chapter. And I did it. And the next week, people, I'm planning again to do my special Peter's Names Day episode, because I'm celebrating my name's day on 29 of June, like every year. And this episode, it will be a special episode about Peter's name's day, and I'm planning that Viera can prepare a special romantic date. And for Pavel, Peter's brother, Viera wants to prepare a beautiful female vampire girlfriend, and I have to choose which one could be. I don't know in this moment, but I'm thinking that Anya can be, Anastasia, the character of created by myself. And because I simply wanted to add international workers in the kitchen of the typical English pub, because I wanted to do this realistic. I mean, uh, I mean the work the workplace of Peter and Viera in their typical English pub in London. And I think that I did it, and I'm so proud that I'm now speaking without any problems. And I just realized that I'm feeling like a radio presenter again, and that's great. I like this room. And okay, yeah, I've been rambling for 4 minutes without any reason, and I know how to ramble, as you know. I am a specialist, I'm a professional podcaster and YouTube streamer. Yes, I don't know many followers. I don't know many streams and downloads, but I have a lot of minutes. I have on Spotify only 19 hours 51 minutes. That's great. And I have on YouTube 148 hours. I think that people like my content, but I don't do this because for people. I like to do this. It's my hobby, and I want to practice my speaking skills in English. I created my podcast because I want to practice my English skills. Okay, people. And Peter, just shut up and end this fly stream, because it's 50 minutes. Okay, I'm going to read you the slogan, and Bob's your uncle. Learn English, be successful, change your life, open a lot of doors. create your own podcast, write your own novel. You don't need to be talented because learning English is for everyone. Okay, people. I've been waiting for 15 minutes, and Bob's your uncle. Thank you for your waiting. Thank you for your watching. Thank you for your listening. And I'm going to tell you, bye bye.